Welcome to Thursday, March 26th. You're listening to the Day Weather Podcast. Thanks for tuning in today. Unsettled weather is going to be the rule. Scattered rain and snow and fog will be found across the lower elevations again today, especially across Wyoming, Utah, and Idaho. A stronger storm system is still poised to move in for Friday and early Saturday, but we have horrendous computer model agreement again, I'm afraid to say, like last week's storm. Now, better weather's coming in behind the system for Sunday and into early next week, although I'll have to tell you that the models are in complete disarray once we get past next Wednesday. So we're going to not talk too far into the future with today's podcast. Hopefully we'll have more clarity tomorrow. Here's the upper level low coming off the California coast. Now, this is by early Friday. You can see that we've got the storm system coming into the Four Corners area. It's not closed off yet, though. We really like to see these Four Corners low get closed off right here about this time to become a very big, impactful storm for the Front Range of Wyoming and Colorado. However, by Saturday morning, the system does get better organized. We have the closed low over northwest Kansas, so this is going to bring some upslope into this area here during late Friday, overnight Friday into Saturday morning. And these are the areas affected the most. This is looking almost identical to the storm we had a week ago. The heaviest precipitation in northeast Colorado, portions of Nebraska, that's where the heaviest moisture will fall. On the backside of the system, more of a moderate event of rain and snow, but an impactful storm nonetheless. We are going to have some stout and strong northwest winds again on the backside of the system as it moves through Friday night and Saturday. So if you are allowed to travel in this area here, be prepared for wet to slick to slushy roads, especially above 6,000 feet. And stock growers, be ready for cold, wet, windy conditions in this area here, which will impact young and weak livestock. Snowfall totals look like this. Now, I do expect that there will be a high degree of variability in terms of who gets the heaviest snow and not. But if we were to go with the higher terrain, especially above 5,000 and 6,000 feet here is where your best snow is going to be falling. Out on the plains of Colorado and Kansas and Nebraska, well, stock growers need to really watch out here for some wet spring snow, wind-driven snow coming on in. Again, this is almost identical to what happened a week ago. The upper level low moves out into the Great Lakes here by next Wednesday and Thursday. And look at this. We've got an area of high pressure moving in. So as we get into Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we're likely going to have some good weather. So we get the happy face, better weather, which I think a lot of folks would like to have. We have it early next week. But up here, we've got another trough, and back here, we've got another trough. So by the second half of next week and next weekend, these systems could be moving in. However, they may also stay up here and stay up into Canada. We got a lot of disagreement. So one thing that we do see is we've got this storm to deal with Friday into early Saturday. Then we have a break in the weather for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, maybe lasting into Wednesday. Thanks for listening and watching the Day Weather Podcast. We'll talk to you tomorrow morning. Have a good day.